Don't you wish you could get paid just a day earlier? In a perfect world, we'd all probably wish that money would just get added to our bank accounts at the same time that we worked. But that also means someone has to be running payrolls at all hours of the day, and I'm not sure we'd wish that on our own worst enemy. In any case, we do seem to be getting closer and closer to finding ways for people to access their paychecks earlier and closer to when they actually work. But aside from getting paid early, what are the benefits and drawbacks to this? Firstly, what is earned wage access? Essentially, it allows workers to receive a portion of their paycheck early prior to the receipt of their full paycheck. Employers will typically partner with an earned wage access provider, PayActive or Daily Pay are popular ones, to provide employees with their wages early. Employees can then go into the app and request a portion, typically capped at about half their paycheck of their check early. In some cases, transfer fees may apply depending on the speed of the transfer. The advance amount would then be deducted from the final paycheck, which would be received on the normal date. Obviously, the biggest benefit to using EWA is receiving a portion of your paycheck early. This is something that can be extremely helpful in cases of an unexpected expense, or if you simply just want to access some of your next paycheck early. From a business standpoint, offering EWA to your employees can help you not only stand out amongst other businesses when recruiting potential employees, it can also help to alleviate the financial stress of your employees, and, in turn, increase productivity. Now, this all sounds a little too good to be true. Surely there are some drawbacks to EWA. Well, one of the biggest questions and concerns surrounding EWA and wages on demand is whether the service is a loan. If it is, then employees could potentially find themselves in dangerous borrowing habits. A report published by the National Consumer Law Center found that individuals who use EWA can end up in a similar borrowing cycle to those who use payday loans, using the service an average of 36 times a year and achieving an APR of around 330%. But there isn't a clear answer to the question. Ultimately, employers who offer this service should be aware of the potentially harmful patterns that could arise from offering this service. Employers should consider raises in pay as a safer alternative to helping combat potential financial issues employees may face, and using EWA strictly as a benefit, not as a solution. Waiting for paydays can sometimes feel like that moment in a cartoon when a character is stranded in a desert, crawling in exhaustion across the arid dunes in search of water. Of course, the gag is once they finally find their oasis, it turns out to be nothing more than a mere mirage. Offering a service like earned wage access, however, can help bring that mirage out of the realm of dreams and into reality when used cautiously, of course. Please like, subscribe, and follow to stay in the know on all the latest advancements in payroll technology.